Mr. President, my distinguished and eminent colleagues, I stand to support this very important motion so ably moved by my friend and colleague, Senator Tinubu, this morning. My reasons for supporting this motion are many and varied, but the most important reason I have is the concern that we all have over the state of the economy. Mr. President, a lot of us are not aware that a very thin thread is what is currently holding our financial institutions afloat. And a lot of us seem to have forgotten what happened the last time in this country when banks went under, and a lot of families, businesses, and livelihoods were lost as a result of the collapse of the banks. Today, in the financial sector, in this economy, we are almost facing a similar situation where the health of our banks can no longer be guaranteed because of the crisis of excess debt portfolio which these banks are carrying. As we all know, Mr. President, during the time of the oil boom, when the price of oil was over $100, a lot of these banks financed projects in the oil sector in dollars. Today, with the price of the dollar against the naira and the dropping price of oil, all those companies are currently unable to service their indebtedness to our banks. So that if the federal government does not step in to pay some of these contractors that are owing the banks and to pay some of its own indebtedness to the banks, the end result, Mr. President and my eminent colleagues, may be that a bank, God forbid, could give up, and this will start a domino effect of failing banks across the landscape of our economy. If that happens, Mr. President, I don't know the word to use after recession. After recession, what will happen if the banks start failing will be will be depression. And after depression, I don't know what will happen if we allow the banks. It will be extinction. So I think that this motion should be taken very seriously. There is every need for the federal government to bring out some kind of repayment plan or proposal so that verified debts and those that are owed, that their debts have been verified, could begin to have a window of hope to say at such and such a time we are expecting that we are going to get money. And this confidence will also filter back into the banking system. It is for this reason, Mr. President and my eminent colleagues, that I feel that this motion is very, very important. It is very strategic. It deserves the support of all well-meaning Nigerians, as it will help us to put the economy back on a steady path to growth. Thank you.